Hello and welcome to another episode of Viking Conquest Blood Eagle campaign. Last time we left off with an interesting development. We have destroyed Sven Bulneck's hideout and we're now up to search for Sigurd Ragnarsson and potentially try to become an ally of King Horik Godfredsson, who is right there. So we're going to talk to the king and see if he's going to help us with our issues. But we were interrupted. While your party rests to recover from the fatigue of the road, you take advantage to get away a bit from the camp and to have some privacy, as you have an upset stomach. Oops. But your relaxation, hidden among some rocks, is disturbed by noise to your right. Quickly dress and take up your weapon. A stranger shouts, "Quick, back to camp, you're in danger." Am I? Attacker yells, "Who are you, woman? Away, you're too late. Harald Bluetooth, the Jarl of Kemmer wants your head. You were a fool to walk away from your camp. Now you're going to die. Greet hell from me." Well, I'm afraid I cannot oblige. I have other plans. And whoever you are, you follow me and stay close. I see an archer down there. Let's take care of this guy. Oh, and our newly found friend already took down someone behind us, it seems. And there's a heavily armed German mercenary charging at us. Perfect, thank you. Excellent distraction. Now who are you, lady? Hey, handsome, I've been watching you for a while. Who are you and why are you watching me? Calm down, handsome. It is wiser to be grateful, but allow me to introduce myself. My name is Solveig, Olav's daughter. I'm not just a woman, I'm a Skaldmö. By your face, I see you do not know what I'm talking about. Well, I must admit that there are not many like me, and even less than in my own land, Norvegra. So you can understand that a Skaldmö is a virgin who takes the way of the weapons. Also poetry, since poetry and war come from the same impulse. The main thing is that I have followed you and studied you the past few days. I will join you now. We have a great fortune ahead, a great future ahead. It is my intuition serves me well, and I want to share your luck. Thanks. I owe you my life, I guess. She smiles. They were but fools that had been following you for days and have had 100 better opportunities. However, any chosen time would have been a failure because I was ready to rescue you. So you wish to join for luck? Why, of course, plenty of luck to go around. All luck can't be well too much. This is a harsh world. The timid die, young handsome, and the bold quickly follow. But I'm a Skaldmö. I fight like a Valkyrie and sing like a Balder. Sang before that cunning Loki finished him off mid-stanza. The Jarls of Norvegra and Denmark would pay a fortune and a left thumb for me to join them. But the one I chose is you, handsome. Well, you are hired, but stop calling me handsome. Good, give me a few moments to prepare and I will be ready to move. Well, things getting interesting by the minute. Well, let's try to talk to the König. Who are you? I'm Harald Bluetooth. I'm König Horik Godfredsson, the ruler of the Kingdom of Denmark and the Lord of Ribe. Your fame runs before you. Period this time that you sought a liege worthy of your valor. What is it? I've come from Vries. I need to talk to you about an important issue. You have my interest, I'm listening to you. I need to talk about Sigurd. Sigurd Ragnarsson is one of my Jarls, and we have nothing to talk about. You understand? Are we finished or you need something else? Not right now, really. Of course, I'll Bluetooth farewell. Well, things are getting more complicated by the minute. It seems we don't get the direct support from the king. Your men have notified you that someone is coming towards you. It is a single figure who advances without hiding and with full confidence. He's a tall man, robust and of proud bearing. When he arrives before your men, he shows open hands so you can see that he's not armed. He seeks you with his eyes and walks towards you. One of your men stops him with a spear. Hail, my name is Eagle. Keep your distance and tell me what you want. Easy, I'm not your enemy. I saw you talking to King Horeg and followed you. My hands are nowhere near my weapons and I'm at your mercy. I crave a little of your time, sir. Listen to my story, I'm important to you. I'm a son of King Horeg, but an illegitimate one. The king likes pretty women, and well, he met my mother among the handmaids of his wife. So that's how I got here, I guess. I was happy during my childhood in Ribe, but soon the king sent me to live with one of his vassals. The man was tough and violent. He insisted on teaching me how to handle the spear, sword and shield. He didn't let me drink meat or frequent the company of girls. Can you believe someone will inflict such hardship? Now I saw in the royal guard. I'm not particularly happy, since I'm the shadow of a hardened man who won the job by their efforts, while I was granted the position only by the virtue of being a bastard son of the king. Well, perhaps I can offer you work. Can you fight? I was trained by Thorgil. Look at me, well, because unlike many who are with you, I'm a warrior. I could beat anyone here with spear or sword. I'm worth perhaps 5 men like yours. I can also be a great drinker and I have been praised many times as a skald. I need no more information, Jill. Just do not give me problems. Good, give me a few moments to prepare and I'll be ready to move. Now, it seems the king has sent us a spy in order to keep his interests in check. At least that's what I'm reading out of this. But it doesn't seem to be willing to deal with us openly for now. Ribe, that's where I was born 20 years ago. Son of a king and yet a slave. But the best skull in all Denmark. Well, tell me more. People say that the Danish are a bunch of bloodthirsty men, but they have a good head for trade if you ask me. People up and down to the coast produce pottery, textiles and leather. Ribe is also famous for its women, if you understand what I mean. Someday I'll buy a farm near Ribe. I will marry 2 or 3 women and dedicate myself to making children. Or maybe or not. I may soon get bored of it. Well, interesting plans indeed. Well, let's continue. As far as I would consider the situation, we could use a little bit of a break from this current task, because we could use more men, more experience and equipment before we deal with this very dangerous Signar Ragnarsson. Therefore, I decided that we are going to go for a little raiding and see what fortune holds in these waters. We could, in fact, before we sail out, let's just check one more time with the king, because I have an idea. We could ask him something else, because maybe he has another task for us. Do you have any task for me? Yes, there is something you can do for us. We've heard of reports of a group of looters have established a hideout in the area and have been attacking travelers. If you could find the lair and destroy it, I would be very grateful. Bandits such as these will usually establish a base in the Haralds, often on a steep ledge where they have a view of the surrounding countryside. This makes them difficult to surprise. The best way to discover the location would be to find a band of them who would appear to be heading back to their base resupply and follow their tracks. I'll do it. Very good, we will await your word of success. Well, first off, I'd like to improve our relations with the king, because we didn't have actually had a very good start. And secondly, we can use that as an opportunity to gain more fame, perhaps some more loot, and like I said, most importantly, become a better standing with the king, which is in the current situation really not a bad idea. We need someone to back us up, at least in the long run. For now, we're all on our own against some of the most dangerous men in all of Denmark, and well, that's a difficult task. Now let's camp for the night, because I really can't see Jack right now, and we're trying to find this bandit hideout. The best way to do this is, like the king suggested, looking for parties, looking for raider parties. And who are these guys? Franks? No, that's not the right ones. I think we need looking for looters. We're looking for a looting party who is hiding in the vicinity somewhere. Let's try to find these guys. Ah, perfect. There we go. The rubber stand. We already found it. Okay, so let's see. Our companions, the new ones, are still not equipped well, so we're going in with our current ones. because that's not an easy mission. Oh, well, nah. Not too hard. You approach the hideout. The looters don't appear to have spotted you yet, and you could still sneak away unnoticed. The difficult approach to the side through the pine swamp means that only a handful of your troops in your party will be able to join the attack, and they will be unable to bring their horses. If your initial attack fails, the looters will easily be able to make their escape and disperse. Do you wish to attack the hideout or wait for a rotation? Now, of course we want to attack the hideout. That's what we're here for. So, let's see where they are. Hiding amidst the trees, it seems. Can't see any one of them yet. Oh, we have to be careful. There is one. Not an issue. There can be up to 30 in these hideouts, depending on your level and how far you are advanced. But in general, we should not have any troubles with these guys. Our companions are going for the flanks. I go for the back there, for the lair itself. And let the others deal with the guys on the hillside. So we can basically try to take them down as fast as possible. Because they just pop in randomly. One here, one there. Apparently there's no one in the lair. That may change in any second. Oh. Interesting. Well, at least our newly found Frankish friend Clovis is taking down a couple of them. Very nice indeed, very nice indeed. It's also important for our companions to gain experience points so they can advance and be more beneficial to us. But the main task here at hand is basically to improve our relations with the king. And of course, gain some easy loot. I don't expect to get much here, but it's a start. And we should also gain quite a few experience points as well from the quest itself, mainly, not only from the kills, because these guys are basically thugs. Oh, there's one. They're not worth much, like 25 experience points. Oh, that's already it. With the retreat cut off, the looters fall one by one to your determined attack. The harder than the ill-gotten gain is yours. Very nice. We succeeded in the quest, and like I said, we only get a bit of rubbish. Didn't expect anything here, anything worthwhile. But it was a quick and easy task, and we will please the king. And pleasing the king is not a bad idea for now, as we need allies. We need someone to back us up if things go south, and by the looks of it, things will go south fast. Thus, we will use the next few days, maybe weeks, to improve our standing with the king and gain more experience, increase our party, and prepare for whatever fate holds in for us. Now let's head back to Ribe and seek out the king. Maybe he's in the hall. Let's have a look. Doesn't look like it. We can't. No, we don't want to travel to another port. I've changed my mind. I want to trade. I want to get rid of the crap. We actually gained. Actually going to put that damaged CX up there. We may want to use that later on. I want to repair it. There is a smith, of course, in Ribe, but he's on the top side of the wall. I think, or is it down in the? Yeah, let's deal with that later. Because right now I'm trying to find the king, which could be an issue. Let's wait for the daylight so we actually see something. I think he's still patrolling around. Oh, there he is. Welcome again, Harald Bluetooth. Splendid work. Your audacious attack is the talk of the realm. No doubt there are others like them. Will soon be back, but their short while you've bought this land a small respite. We are most grateful to you. well, we're improved our relation, and we have gained some reputation with the king, and now we can ask him about the other Bandit party. We're still hunting, but we haven't been able to find. So, we've gained a couple of experience points, and we can actually invest them in... Let's see. Let's think about this carefully. I want more athletics, because movement speed is important. We also want to be more powerful, deal more damage, and we want to increase our navigation, in fact, so we can actually sail faster. So now we gain a navigation +1 because our best navigator is level 2, and we add another +1 from a navigation skill. That will help us out in the near future, without a doubt. Now, what I would like to do is go on a little bit of a free roam and seek out some traders, maybe some trading franks, you know, the riffraff, basically. Try to improve our level or combat abilities. What is this? Your pardon, Harald Bluetooth, but I cannot keep my tongue still any longer. That Harald Solveig, every time she sees me, she points the 5 fingers of her hand at me, a peasant son of Ward of Evil. I know I'm not the best of men, but I'm seeking repentance, and I deserve better than to being a jack of some witch's superstition. I think she has some devil's blood in her possession. I just thought you should know. Solveig is a caliber member of his company. I don't want to picking any fights with her. Yeah. Usually bickering between the companions. The most annoying feature of any Modern Warband game, for real. That will become quite an issue, in fact. A game-breaking issue, potentially. If we lose a couple of our best companions, it could really well affect our whole campaign. But let's don't worry about it. For now, we're seeking out to gain money, experience points. And look who's here, some Frankish raiders daring to charge at us. Very well. You have no chance against us. Surrender now or we'll kill you all. We will fight you to the end. I'm board the enemy. We might as well capture a ship. That's somewhere I'm very interested in, attacking as many parties as possible. I'd like to have a second ship, a second snake would be perfect. Or, you know, get some loot, maybe build one ourselves, but that's more unlikely because I would rather build a big ship and boost a warship. For now, let's deal with these rebels. I'm actually getting better with the spears. Although that was a quite easy throw there. Whoop, that was close. More damage. Here we go. Swift world. But damn, that's advantage. We only have a couple of men, but most of them have infantry. That's how my party is usually made up. For small numbers, but superior quality. In later stages, we'll see how powerful this can be. Battles like this, you can beat a force 10 times larger than yours if you play your cards right, with the correct setup. Now, we lost one slave driver, sadly, but that's okay. That's okay. Losses are to be expected. Share the loot. And I get a little bit of stuff. I don't really care about that one. That's more like something for the men. Sorry, I hope you do not mind me telling you this, but in my opinion, Eagle is a bastard, does not know his place. During last battle, he cut in front of me, engaged a foe who I might mark as my own. I appreciate that he's willing to risk his life in battle, but that alone does not make him a warrior. He's not of noble birth. He might fight with us in our auxiliary as a favor, but he should attempt to steal the glory from his betters. Well, actually, I do care. Yeah, tell Eagle you have my support in this, and I should not should hold his tongue because I don't like that guy really. Well, that little bickering back and forth, but that will stop after a while, luckily. Juicy loot! A Mercian trader! Be warned, Dave! This caravan is under the protection of the cynic, Brun, Brittlewolfing. Step out of the way, or you will face his fury. First off, let's ask about the bandits. And he still doesn't know it. So, we know they're not active in the area. I demand something from you. What do you want? Hand over your gold, of course. Are you robbing us? Of course. Damn you, we won't get any way for this. Without a fight. I expect nothing less. Would be boring otherwise. Although I would prefer at some point, I would prefer if they will actually surrender. I mean, like, for example, you show up with 300 men and 10 ships, and they have like 30 men and they still fight. It doesn't really make sense to me. But anyways, let's deal with them. And actually slow down. And try to practice our spear throwing. Because I like to improve that skill as much as possible. There we go. Nice hit. Now it's charging to battle. Can actually pick off a few more of his spears. There's some easy targets right there. Well, easy target. Still need to aim, of course. Have to be careful that we don't fall into the sea. Here we go. Another swift battle. Although we lost 3 men, that's not good. We need to replenish our losses. Well, we're fine for now. Yeah, the cheddar loot, that's okay. Ooh, lots of wine, that's good. Lots of wine. Lots of juicy loot. A lot of juicy loot. Now let's actually head for the nearest port. Oh. To hell with them. They keep bickering like little children. Now, we could head for... Yeah, let's head for Canterbury. That's the closest city. As far as I remember, we're still friendly with Wessex. So we can basically drop off a loot and then continue hunting along the South English coast. First off, capture more merchantmen, gain money. Maybe establish a couple more farmsteads so we can get more income, and also gain more experience, acquire a second ship either by war or by building one, and then we can have a bigger party basically and be prepared for facing off with some bullneck. For now, I'd like to take things a little more easy. Perhaps you don't know about Canterbury. In the kingdom of Wessex. This is the city where the ship, the wooden rig, should have brought me, but the Viking attack near the coast of Reese have changed all that. Changed my fate forever. I prefer my comments not to bother me with such trivialities. Honestly, I don't care about your story. For I'm still very upset about what happened to us in the first place. It was all his fault. It was all his fault. Now we can actually sell a little bit of wine here. Oh, what is this? Long battle axe. Yeah, weapon reach, speed rating. Not that much better, it's slower. Speed rating 85. Yeah, it's a long axe, heavy long axe. Yeah, we keep ours. Basically, I'm not an axe guy anyways. I prefer swords. Once we get a decent one. But for now, we're fine. That works out just well. Let's just head to the meat hall. Let's see if we can hire some more men. Swordsman! Hey, what do you want? We're drinking. You seem somebody strong, accustomed to hard life. I'm interested in recruiting you. 8 men. No. That's a little bit of a waste. We can only take 3 for now. I mean, we could kick out the sailor, but it's not really worth it. I'm not very convinced about the decision you took. She's not somebody special, and she has no right to tell me who to keep distance from her. She took no. I was thought that this is a dishonorable solution. I'm confused, but maybe I was just an isolated incident, right? What are you talking about? What do you want to happen again? What? I'm afraid there is something glitching out a bit. I cannot recall an event that would trigger that. Now let's head along the southern coast of England, perhaps to Ireland again. Oh, an Ulva trader. Hey, nice. Hail, friend. I'm hunting a group of bandits. Oh, really? You're in luck. We saw those bastards maybe 20 odd hours ago near Escanham. Hurry and you might be able to pick up the trail. Escanham. Where is Escanham? There it is. Like I said, on the southern coast. Okay, so let's avoid combat and rush there as fast as possible. And keep our strength. We are down to 22 men. Less than ideal. What if we can finish it? What is this? A messenger approaches, is galloping. He stops in front of you, takes a breath and shouts. Must be Odin himself as he travels across the sea, but we don't worry about that right now. To the man named Harald Bluetooth, my master, the abbot of Finian, has sent me. He has heard of you and wants to talk about an important mission. He asks you to visit him in the monastery Finian, nearby Echada. He will pay you 1,000 penningers, just come to listen to him. Tell the abbot that the message has been received. Well, I think that's in Ireland as well. What a lucky coincidence that we're already heading there. So we may be able to do some other work, so to speak, maybe some mercenary work, improve our reputation, gain experience, like I said, before we continue on the story, as we will definitely need more strength to do so. Now let's see, that was spotted. Let's hold on for a second. Cornwall, basically, over here. So we should be able to spot them quite a bit off the coast, and hopefully we will be able to find them. That would be awesome to finish that quest. How long do we have? Yeah, still 51 days, but time is not an issue here, so we should be able to spot them right about here somewhere. We know they were here like 1.5 days ago. Question is, where did they head? They head east, west. Let's ask the trader from Mius right there, and then we kill him. I'm hunting a group of variants. Okay, he doesn't know it. Hand over your golds. Hand over your goods. They're just too a juicy target. I cannot resist. I'm sorry. I cannot. I tried to, but besides, I didn't see them. So that either means they didn't spot the party, or that could mean that they left the area, but I don't think so. They should remain in the area. Either way, we try to get that merchant man without too many losses, as we do not know how strong the Bandit party is, but I think we should be able to handle them, nevertheless. There we go. Nice. Now we can board this breeding. And then they will board the breeding as well, and we can actually fight them face to face. On that nutshell. Okay, that was a swift move, and there is still 4 more coming. Oh, look at that. There is all the merchant there on the deck. That's nice. And the rest of the warriors are taking care of them, it seems. Well, maybe we can snatch a kill or two. No, we cannot. I'm out of spears. Damn it. Damn it. Damn you. Well, at least I think we didn't lose anybody, as far as I was able to tell. We lost one. One Swedish mercenary. That sucks. We captured a Knorr. Very good. Add a ship to your fleet. That makes us slower, but the Knorr is worth a couple of thousand. So I definitely don't want to leave that one behind. And our inventory is full again. So let's see what we can drop off. A couple of things and one tar. Sure. That's fine. Okay. Very good. Oh, handsome. I could not praise you more for having women of such quality as Brunhild within your shield wall. I do not care that it is Frisia and supposedly weak and once a slave to the Danish. She is clearly a survivor that has profound respect and obedience to you. This of course makes me extremely happy. If only all of your people were like her. Someone who has overcome a troubled past in the house of the Jarl of Kindler. Those experiences, the difficult ones, are the ones that bring you out the best in people. Don't you think? Very good. Okay. So, we are going to continue raiding along the southern coast, try to find this raiding party to finish a quest, potentially head to Ireland to seek out this Abbot of Finian and see what he has in store for us, and then prepare for continuing the storyline campaign, probably in the next episode. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you do so, please leave me a like, and feel free to subscribe to stay updated to the channel, and see you soon.